Hey everybody, my name is Eric Sheffield and I am the host of HISTOR-E. And I just want to talk to you guys a little bit and give you insight on why I wanted to start this channel. Around last year, there were a lot of negative stereotypes and images I saw of African Americans on the news and social media. It was something that I really didn't see an end to at the time, and it was like, you know, it's kind of like an ongoing issue. And I thought to myself, like, you know, with all of the bad stuff that was going on, it would be nice to have some positive things, you know, about ourselves, about our culture here in the United States that we should talk about. I mean, there's a lot of people that sacrificed a lot to get to where we are right now, even though we're still dealing with a lot of other issues that obviously haven't been resolved yet when it comes to race in this country. We can still pay homage to the people that paved the way for us to be where we are right now. There are plenty of African Americans that have done things in this country despite adversity that need to be discussed, and they aren't talked about. They aren't in textbooks. You don't see anything about them on the news, and that's something I wanted to fix with this channel. That's why we talk about people like Charles Sifford or Robert Carruthers or Bass Reeves. You know, these are people that a few people might know, but you know, the general audience doesn't really know that much about. I mean, you have young kids that are seeing a lot of negative things about themselves, especially African American kids. They're seeing a lot of negative things about themselves in the media, and you have to wonder what that does to their self-esteem, what that does to the way they look at themselves. And you know, if your exposure to yourself is always negative in the news and everything else, I mean, you become negative. You know, if there's not anything positive, then how can you think of yourself in a positive way? How can you want to appreciate your background and where you came from? With HISTOR-E, this is something that we love doing. We love discussing these topics. We love bringing some of these lesser known African Americans to light so we can spark a discussion amongst people. Say, hey, you know what? Madam C.J. Walker did this, Charles Sifford did this, Robert Carruthers did this, you know, and tons of other people that we're going to have on the show and discuss as well. I think that's something really positive, and that's something I really want to bring out on this channel. The more we learn together about these people is more paying respect to them and the things they have done. And I love doing it. I love doing it on this channel. You know, you guys can come and like us on Facebook. Check out our YouTube videos. Please like, subscribe, and share those. Just be a part of our family and go on this journey with us as we continue to put out more content for you guys to watch. You guys have a good night.